Hello, good morning. I have just been doing computer stuff this morning, and I just finished just kind of getting somewhat ready, got my skincare on. I've been using the Tula vitamin C, and it's super glowy. I feel like it's more glowy than my favorite Naturium. And yeah, I have a little friend right there. But the thing is I feel like the formula is a lot more sticky. So yeah, so I just finished just kind of getting a little put together. I have some workout gear on and put my hair up in a clip, and because the summer heat is starting to pick up here in Texas. But I have to run to a hardware store and get some things for our yard. Yesterday was Memorial Day. I did some work. Jordan did a phenomenal job. He was in the backyard a lot and, did some landscaping, worked on pulling weeds, did a lot of work. So I am going to pick up a couple of things for the lawn, and I may, ooh, pretty blue jay just popped in. And I may get more paint samples, and I am also wanting to pick up something to hang some things as well. And then the plan today, and honestly, probably this vlog, is again, continuing with the organizing. I'm just in that mood of just getting this house and turning it into a home, and less just temporary. I want to get things kind of put together. So I'm going to hang curtains. I am also going to put out my summer decor, and also kind of go through a lot of my old wedding stuff and just see if there's anything I want to sell or, just get rid of. And so I'm just going to go through actually my wedding stuff, and I plan on using my wedding stuff as part of the decor as well, which if you haven't seen any of my wedding vlogs or anything like that, I can link that down below if you're curious. Yeah, I've been married for almost a year now. Actually in 3 weeks it would be a year. Yeah, just crazy. It just has flown by. And just kind of do a little bit of that and maybe organize the garage. So it's just going to be huge, just getting this fixing up this house a lot more and just making it more of our home, I know this all takes time, and I knew it would take time. I'm just kind of ready for it to be a little bit more done, and also start maybe doing and planning some renovations. Actually, we had a couple contractors come out last week, and just adding things like gutters, and then was one of the ones. And then we had to get our fridge fixed. So it's just been kind of a whirlwind of the past couple of weeks and this past weekend. So it's just, like I said, just been a whirlwind. So I am really excited to just start getting things done and ready, putting up curtains and really getting paint samples, and just get going on that. I'm really excited about that. I know last vlog I was working really hard on the studio, so now I'm going to focus some other places. That's the plan today. So I gotta head to the hardware store, and I think I'm gonna go to Home Depot because it's kind of close to me. So, and I might walk around a little bit, maybe find some more vegetables. I'm really wanting to expand on my garden as well. So that's the plan. So let's head to Home Depot. Okay, so I just kind of went in and out. I did go by the garden section and walked around for just a little bit, and there were a ton of actually really cool plants. I don't have a whole lot of time today to just go through. I want to come back and see some plants, especially some indoor ones. I don't know, I feel like having some more indoor plants will just make everything feel fresher. I have quite a bit. Well, do I have quite a bit? I have almost one in every room. At least one in every room. Except for the bathrooms. Anyways, yeah, I just went in and out, got some hanging stuff, and of course I got Roundup because we have been battling the weeds, so want to get rid of them. So I'm headed back now. I'm gonna spray the Roundup before it gets too hot outside, and then go from there. I was gonna vlog in Home Depot. It's just, it was actually surprisingly crowded. So, yeah, yep. Maybe I need a cup of coffee too. So I'm working on getting the curtain rod thing down. Apparently the screws are really in, so I gotta go get a Phillips screwdriver and kind of manhandle it, but I'm gonna actually grab that one out first. Hi. Where do I start? Let me just back up a little bit. So my camera died. It's just been a frustrating day. My camera died, fine, but I am putting together a reel. I'm also doing a reel for me hanging the curtains. So go check that out. I'll have it on shorts shortly, but it is up on my Instagram. And I've been fighting with it. It's just been a very frustrating day, honestly. I'm like trying not to cry, but then on top of it, it starts raining. So I'm not sure if we're gonna have practice, but it starts raining. I open up the curtain panels, and like a dummy, I totally forgot that you only buy one at a time, and the one that's color is from Bed Bath & Beyond, and Bed Bath & Beyond is going out of business. So I have just left Bed Bath & Beyond. They don't have it. So I really want this project done today. And we honestly can use that one panel in one of our spare bedrooms, either mine or Gordon's office. And then I can find, I can look for another option, or I may find something similar. So both of them, I only have one sheer and one blackout. So I'm just I'm so frustrated. It's been a very frustrating day. Things have been going wrong, and and it sucks because I try to have my channel and my videos be very much positive, a place of joy, a place of happiness, and it's just today is not the day. I was doing so good this morning. I got up early, I tackled some things, found out one of my videos just completely didn't record properly, so it's just everything is going wrong, and I'm running around just because I just want to get this done. I hate having tasks just half completed. It bugs me so much. It's curtains. It's hanging curtains. It shouldn't have taken me all day, and it has. Drives me nuts. And that's the thing is, I'm a fairly handy person, and it's just screws kept stripping. One of the hooks just ended up just going crooked. Nothing was working to straighten it out, and so it's just crooked. I was trying to do the measurements right, and then it's just I'm like, okay, I got all that done, and then I go to open the curtain panels, and it's just one freaking panel. So it's just, like I said, I'm just trying to get things done. And I know with projects, there's always a couple runs to the hardware store. This shouldn't have been a couple runs to the hardware store kind of a project. It should have just been boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm done. But no. I had to be like this. Oh, it's starting to open up. It's just, yeah. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to find some curtains that I love. I love even more. It's not like that other curtain's going to waste. And go from there. It's gonna be fine. And then now I'm walking around in the rain, or trying to run around in the rain. It's just very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. So, into Target I go. Why, hello. Gosh, I think these glasses got like melted or bent or something. Anyways, if you like them, they're from Amazon. Yeah, I don't know. Now they're like, I'm not liking them. Before I liked them, now I'm not liking them. Anyways, hi. I am continuing with Finding the Curtain saga. Yeah, and I realized I checked and we only bought one panel for the dining room too. So now I have to buy 2 sets. So now after today, I'm gonna have curtains for all the rooms. So that's exciting. That's a positive there. We're gonna remain positive. It has been a rough week. Let's just say that. And then with that whole debacle, it's like, okay. So now I have secured some boba and we are at home. And I'm gonna go in there. I actually haven't really looked at like their linens. I've looked at a lot of the organization, decor, and patio, and like their furniture, but I actually haven't really looked a whole lot at their linens. So I wanted to go and check it out and to see if I find some curtains that I like. For the bedroom, I know I want to keep it solid, and then for like the living room / dining area, I am thinking I maybe want to add like a pattern or something, because I have a lot of solid in there and like the texture of the fireplace, so I feel like I want to add like texture. So we are gonna take our boba and then we're gonna go into at home. Okay, it took me a second to find these. They seem to have a good variety, but I'm looking for dark green. I have to remember to get 2. Light filtering. This is kind of cool with like the texture. Ooh. Get this one. I like that. This kind of like brings in the blue from our couch. Filters out some naturally light filtering. See, I'm wondering if the dining room we can do light filtering, but honestly, I'm not seeing the color, which is so odd because I feel like green would be such a consistent color that you would have. I don't know. So I found these, and it's blue, but there's like a texture in it. I'm wondering. Here's the thing. So the walls are going to be like a white, and then I'll have an accent wall. I mean, obviously, eventually. I'm just trying to get curtains up to like just get the process, the process going, kind of a thing. And the other wall is going to be like a dark green. And so maybe I need to check. See, I need to find like a true like bright white I can compare this to, because I think that's going to be the kicker. I think it'll go well with the green, because we're going to have like the linens I'm picturing. It's going to be a combo of navy and green, and the dark green that's going to be on the wall. So I'm more concerned with like the white. So I need to find like a true like white. Okay, so I FaceTime Jordan to like confirm, and so we're set on these, and then I found these, which I think will be really cool for the dining room. And I like saw this and I got really inspired that maybe we can paint the dining room like something similar. So I think these are the 2 we're gonna go with. I'm gonna shop around a little bit more and then head home. So I just finished putting up the curtains, and there's a couple of things I want to change. If you haven't seen my short or my reel, I will link it down below. I have a couple of things that I'm thinking I want to change. So here, let me just show you. So first, the length. So I think I did these curtain rods too high, which, but to me, honestly, like, I don't think it's horrible. I think it's just not what I envisioned. And then yeah, by the way, mess over here, so ignore that. Also, I'm thinking I need different attachments that I want to use for the shears. That way I can maybe adjust them a little bit better. And that way I don't have to have these, because these are full on blackout, but I love the color and the texture that they bring. But as you can see, I have them really wide so you can just not see the ends of the shears. I mean, I think I want to maybe I need to play with it a little more. I don't know. So that's, if it's up, yes, I know it needs to be steamed, but I just kind of wanted to see how it was up. Yeah, it does take away a lot of the natural light that I do get in here, which is a little concerning. But I think if I make some adjustments and I maybe get different attachments for the shears, then, I don't know. Maybe I can, do I want to adjust that right now? Yeah, so I think maybe if I can get some different attachments, but overall, I think it looks fine. It'll work for right now. And I think I'm going to end up probably playing with it. Like, I'm probably going to end up playing with it a little bit more. But I'm just so glad that this is done. And I feel like it's feeling more like a room. And I love that the blinds are gone. Yes, the blinds, you know, did let in more light, but with summer coming up, I feel like that'll also help with the heat. We do need to replace windows. There's just a lot of projects that need to happen. So first, the length. So I think I did these curtain rods too high, which, but to me, honestly, like, I don't think it's horrible. I think it's just not what I envisioned. And then yeah, by the way, mess over here, so ignore that. Also, I'm thinking I need different attachments that I want to use for the shears. So that way I can maybe adjust them a little bit. That way I can maybe adjust them a little bit better. And that way I don't have to have these, because these are full on blackout, but I love the color and the texture that they bring. But as you can see, I have them really wide so you can just not see the ends of the shears. I mean, I can also style it to see, I think I want to maybe I need to play with it a little more. I don't know. So that's, if it's up, yes, I know it needs to be steamed, but I just kind of wanted to see how it was up. Yeah, it does take away a lot of the natural light that I do get in here, which is a little concerning. But I think if I make some adjustments and I maybe get different attachments for the shears, then, I don't know. Maybe I can, do I want to adjust that right now? Yeah, so I think maybe if I can get some different attachments, but overall, I think it looks fine. It'll work for right now. And I think I'm going to end up probably playing with it. Like, I'm probably going to end up playing with it a little bit more. But I'm just so glad that this is done. And I feel like it's feeling more like a room. And I love that the blinds are gone. Yes, the blinds, you know, did let in more light. But with summer coming up, I feel like that'll also help with the heat. We do need to replace windows. There's just a lot of projects that need to happen. There's just a lot of projects that we have like on the list for this house that just need to get done. Obviously, no rush to get them done because right now everything is just functioning just fine. And I just want to make things better, get it more updated, and just make it our home. So I feel really good about this. And I'm getting more excited. Like, I feel like I'm going to continue and work on updating this room. I do think I really want to put in pocket lights or recessed lighting in here. I think that'll also help with lighting. You have to understand, there's not that many windows in this house. So I think it's just gonna be like a given. We need to do recessed lighting, to be honest. But I think like just the idea is there. I think I just need to fix it and execute it a little bit better. But overall, I'm happy with it. I do have practice here in a couple of hours, so I will check back with you guys later. Why, hello. So we just got back from running some errands and going to church, and it's been a beautiful Sunday. And we stopped by like a couple of different stores. We stopped by like Walmart to get groceries, and actually got these new flip-flops. These are super old school. I already started wearing them. These are rainbow flip-flops, and I love these. These are my favorite. Oh, Milo's coming in. Yeah, these are my favorite. I used to have them all the time. Like if you're close to my age, you know, 90s baby, you remember these being very popular, especially in California, and which is where I'm from. And I haven't had them in a couple of years, and I need new flip-flops this year. So went and grabbed those. And yeah, so today we're just gonna be kind of hanging out a little bit, relaxing, having a restful Sunday. And like I did some really good things. I filmed a video this morning, and I'm gonna do maybe a little bit of computer work, but I also kind of want to just like clean up around the house too. So there's that. I'm just really happy that I got the curtains done, and I just need to do some little things like water the plants and just, you know, vacuum and just stuff like that. And yeah, so that's what's the plan today. And then later this evening, we are going to go over to Jake and Sierra's, which I've talked about them a lot. They have a gaming channel, which I will link down below. It's Gaming with the Powers. And we're just going to have like a little fun game night on this Sunday, and just kind of relax. But yeah, I figured I'd check in. It's been a couple of days, just been really like busy and just kind of going nonstop, which is probably why I'm a little tired. This makeup is actually helping cover it a little bit. Not too bad, but this has just been my quick everyday like makeup look, which if you haven't seen that, I've done like a 10-minute like quick makeup video, which I will link up in the eye down below. And yeah, so that's just the plan for the rest of the day. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Like I said, nothing too crazy going on, but I really hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed a little bit more of the like putting together the house. And just, I know this was kind of a crazy vlog and just a lot of ups and downs, but that's what just honestly has been going on with us. And I'm really enjoying, you know, doing the home stuff. And this week I just plan on doing a lot more sewing and just continuing on and just making this place really like ours and just updating it. And I'm really excited about those projects coming. So subscribe and stay tuned. And of course, hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload videos. And I know a lot of you guys who are subscribed to me don't have that notification bell on. So please put that on, because sometimes for whatever reason, YouTube just doesn't post when, like notify you guys when I upload a video. But yeah, again, comment down below your thoughts on what I have done so far with the house, and what do you think about the curtains. And yeah, so again, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.